Henning Greiser, American Airlines head of international network planning, said that the A321XLR would likely be used on new secondary markets to Europe while helping to run year-round flights. Speaking at Routes Americas in San Antonio, he said the type would help increase Americans' presence in Europe, especially where it is weak or has no presence of its own. American has 50 orders for the A321XLR, with the first set to arrive in late 2023. The type will be the first actual 757-200 replacement, more so than the A321LR. While Airbus touts a range of up to 4,700 nautical miles or 8,704 kilometers, the real-world range of the aircraft will be notably lower than what is marketed, especially with US-bound winter headwinds. As a result of this, we think a rough upper range of around 4,600 miles or 7,408 kilometers is more likely. Greiser said that the type will be part of the airline's North Atlantic network in summer 2024, but he hopes to use it before then. Because of the type's range, it'll probably be used from Philadelphia, JFK and Boston, with Central Europe sighted. The A321XLR will open up markets that we wouldn't be able to serve otherwise, new cities and niche destinations that will really work well with our network. Through our hubs, we'll be able to create many one-stop connections that don't exist today. Between 2018 and 2020, American added multiple new routes, including Philadelphia to Bologna, Budapest, Berlin, Dubrovnik, Lisbon and Prague. Others, such as Philadelphia to Casablanca and Chicago to Budapest, Prague and Krakow, were due to begin in 2020, but didn't for obvious reasons. American was in experimentation mode until the pandemic hit. While it is currently understandably focused on tried and tested mature markets, the XLR will help enable a renewed focus on new opportunities. But it might not be this straightforward. As the XLR will have far fewer seats to fill versus a wide-body, it'll theoretically open up more markets. However, it'll have a higher seat-mile cost than twin-aisle equipment, requiring a higher average fare to break even due to reduced seating. At the same time, the XLR would have a significantly lower sector cost than a wide-body, helping to reduce the overall cost and risk of new routes. Greiser said the XLR would play an important role in converting seasonal routes to year-round, while adding flights in key existing business markets requiring higher frequency. Indeed, we think the type will have multiple potential roles, including on longer and thinner routes where wide-body capacity isn't needed or possible, to boost performance on underperforming long-haul routes, in less competitive markets, where there is strong enough premium demand, where cargo is less important, and where routes or certain frequencies can be right-sized due to lower demand. The anticipated flexibility for airlines is exciting, but we'll still have to wait until late 2023 to fly on the type with American. Where would you like to see American Airlines use the aircraft? Let us know in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.